right, babies, it's time for heaven's sakes. We got things to do. And we just don't sit around playing cards all morning. We have things to do. All right, babies, enjoy yourself. There's nothing to do. Do you ever practice yoga, young lady?
I have gone with my mom a few times.
You have? Okay, gotcha, cool. Any acute injuries I gotta know about? Nothing? All right, be cool to yourself. Just have fun, do your thing, relax, and just roll through it. If you fall behind something, who cares? You're not gonna miss anything. I don't have the meaning of life up my sleeve, or sleeves, even for that matter. So be cool, just have fun. If you get yourself into a spot where it hurts at any point, then get out. But if you get yourself into a spot that's uncomfortable, uncomfortable's good. Uncomfortable's very good, like we were just discussing. If the more you embrace discomfort, the more you can embrace discomfort. It's really, and as you get older, you might want to, put that on your things to do. So enjoy yourself, have a good time, sit upright. My name is Pickles, whose name is not. And let's roll. Here we go. Breathe in through your nose, breathe out through your nose. And let's get it. Breathe in, elongate the spine, lift up, fill yourself with prana. Listen to that. And exhale long and slow. So there's a resident bald eagle on the isthmus right behind my right shoulder, who's been showing up on the rig for sure. He'll be around. There's ospreys carrying fish all over the place, and there's amorous carp everywhere. So listen, listen, listen as you tune in, and tune out everything except for those delightful little sounds. Start to connect. Leave your ego with your keys and your flip-flops over there by the table, or wherever you left them. And embrace today, because today's your birthday. Oh, happy birthday to my beautiful friend back there. Breathe in peace. Exhale. All the things that no longer serve you, allow your shoulders to fall from your ears. Breathe in peace. And make your exhalation so long and so slow that you just wrap a lasso around your chattery consciousness. Breathe in and fill those ribs with prana, life force. Exhale so long and slow that all the wrinkles in your conscious comfort become smooth. Breathe in now and start to hit the throat with your breath, a gentle constriction of the back of the throat. And start to make them motion sounds. Ujjayi pranayama. This victorious breath will create heat, which I wouldn't mind a little this morning, stoking the furnace from within. Creates a sound that you must hear, and throughout the class I'm going to remind you to find it, because you will lose it. It's not just you, it's all of us. But when you lose that sound, that Ujjayi ocean wave type prana, you're not here anymore. You've drifted. So come back to that breath as many times as you need to, and I'll remind you as often as I feel like you have to. And make sure you're here. Right here, right now. Give yourself the gift of being present for an hour and 15 minutes or so. Then you'll take this love and light and the benefits of this practice out with you and away from you. Then you'll start doing yoga. Then everybody around you will be so happy. Breathe in and bring the shoulders to the ears as you contract the traps, roll them up, back and down. Fingers find the floor. Turn the palms over, reach out and then up. Thumbs together, palms together, so is your gaze. Now push the shoulders. Push those palms together. Yeah, send an action into the deltoid. Slowly bring the chin to the chest, reach back. Keeping the biceps behind the ears, push away side walls, chin to chest. Turn the palms over, sweep and grab a bunch of that air across every one of your fingertips. Feel it. Thumbs together, palms together, interlace the fingers. Press the palms high to the sky. Slowly bring your chin to your chest and start to reach. Reach back, reach back, reach back. Chin to the chest, exhale, chin, there you go. Belly in, push away, side walls. Inhale them up. Exhale, push them away, stop at 3 and 9. Thumb all the way across to the pad of the pinky. Wrap your fingers across the top of your thumb. Flex the wrist. Good. Slowly start to make some wrist circles towards the back of my arm. At the same time, keep reaching in both the right and left directions, creating space between the scapula. Send the crown of the head high, chin is slightly tucked, belly is in, heart is out. Reach. Come through center. Release the hands. Spread the fingers as wide as you can. On the exhalation, bring the right under the left and start to walk them back. Start to walk them back. Start to squeeze, stacking the elbows, bring the backs of the arms together. Gadadasana. Inhale your eagle up. Exhale, tip your eagle forward. Inhale up, reach and untether the arms. Reach, 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 and on the exhalation, twist the leg. Right hand outside the left knee, lift and get tall. And on the exhalation, look over your left shoulder and bring it out. Come on out, grab those knees, you know the routine. Side to side, remove any flesh from your sits bones, grab the knees, pull the heart through, hinge at the waist, look up. Exhale, inhale, send the crown of the head high. Exhale, chin to chest. Lean back and open up the space between the scapula. Inhale up, hinge, hinge, hinge forward, swan dive. Take those hip circles to the left. You know the routine. Dig those sits bones deep in my arch. Stabilize below your navel. And then allow your upper body to get giant. Soften your gaze or close your eyes. Drop the ear to the shoulder, the chin across the chest. And roll around and make big, giant organic movements just to shake free some of the rest of the ride over. Release the low jaw. If you drool a little bit, that's cool. Come through center. Pull that heart through. Hinge forward. Exhale, inhale, up. Exhale, round the back, chin to chest. Inhale up through center and bring the shoulders to the ears, but roll them forward. Lift them higher until they touch the base of the ear, bring them back. Inhale, bring them on up, roll them forward. Feel the space in your upper back. Inhale, send them to the ears, roll them back, space across the chest, let the hands drop. Turn the palms over, reach out, and then up. Slowly bring only the chin to the chest as you reach back. Exhale, push away side wall, stop. This time, fingers first, thumbs on the outside, flex the wrist down. Good, engage that forearm, reach to the right, reach to the left. Take those circles in the opposite direction of them wrists. Waking things up, but not forgetting about the pelvic floor and the low body, the low navel, the low abdomen. Crown of the head high, but the chin is parallel to the floor. Release the hands and spring them out. Spread them wide. This time on the exhalation, left arm under the right. Walk them back. Walk them back. Give yourself a squeeze. Backs of the arms together. Gadadasana. Inhale up. Tip your eagle arms up. Exhale, round them forward. Inhale up. Reach, reach, reach until they're forced to untether. Reach, but stay rooted. On the exhalation, twist to the right. Left hand coming outside the right knee. Get big now. Get big now. The exhalation gets you soft. You gaze over the right shoulder as far as you can without torquing the neck, and then you close your eyes. Space, space, space between each vertebral body. Untether, come on out. Grab those knees, rock side to side. You know the routine, just like a metronome. There's a pane of glass in front of your nose and one right behind your shoulder blade. Keep your sits bones grounded. Take your shoulders off the long sides of your mat. Good. Yes, 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 farther. Keep them grounded, but just move the upper body. Good. Move for God's sake. Good. Come on through center. Pull the heart through. Dive forward with a flat back. Take your your circles in the opposite direction, this time to the right. Dig them in deep. Dig them in deep. And relax the head, neck, shoulders, and face. Get busy. Big as you can be, do you hear your breath? If you don't hear your breath, babies, we gotta find it. Ocean sound. Let your head come through center. Feel light on your eyelids. Come on through center. Clear your prop. Move that that out. Let's walk them over. You know the routine. Keeping the toes crossed. Settle down into those hips. Align the wrist, elbow, and shoulder. Then move. And there's a plethora of ground wasp pose here. This ought to be interesting. Talk about a detachment from pleasure wing. Watch this. This is what I do for you. Pull your heart through. Oh, and tether the legs. 90 in the hip. 90 in the knee. 90 in the ankle. Turn the ankle down and settle your low body. Oh yeah, pull your heart through now. Bring your hands to prayer right in front of you. Push your thumbs into your third eye. Set an intention for your practice and forget about your hips. Breathe, peace. Create, maintain peace within and around you. Now keep those elbows grounded on the ground. Pull the mat towards you, slowly gaze up. Settle into your low belly more. Pull your heart up. Oh dang. Take the hands under the shoulders, roll them up, back and down. Lift just the heart, keep the cosmic garden low, look high. Yes. Now make some movements in your shoulders. Bring the toes together, lift the knees, bring it underneath. Let's meet in table. Alrighty, kids. Table it up, silly gooses. Wrist, elbow, and shoulder. Knees hip distance apart, parallel. Tuck the toes, Marjasana, Pitalasana, cat and cow. Exhale, round the back. Tuck toes, drop your belly, pull your heart through, look up. And exhale, round the back, cat. Tuck toes, warming up the thoracic spine, pull the heart through, look up. Exhale, round the back. Good, neutral spine, right knee in. Inhale the left leg behind you. Roll out that ankle. Exhale, round the back, knee to chest. Inhale it back. Push down the left, inhale the right. Look forward, then drop just your chin. Create length to the cervical spine. Exhale, round the back, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach. Right hand down, flex the foot. Bring it in front of the left. Tap, tap. Sweep it on over to the right side. Look over your right shoulder, twist. Inhale it back, tippity tap. Exhale, bring it all the way over, anchor with the toes. Good, now slowly walk the hands back. Maybe you bring support under the bum. If you want to find your Jamusasana. Stacking the knees as close as you can, inhale the arms. Reach high. Drop the right hand behind you. Walk the fingers up the spine. Look up to the left. Slowly bring the chin to chest. Bend the elbow and bring the hands together, Jamusasana. Now lift your heart and open them shoulders. Oh dang, that's nice. Reach up, now tether the arms. Reach. Come on forward, walk them out. Good, when the hands are under the shoulders, bring that leg back in line, this time with the hip. Pump, pump, pump. Exhale, round the back, knee to chest. Inhale, reach, wrap the elbows, touch the chin and chest. Inhale up. Left knee meets the right. Tuck toes, drop your belly, pull your heart through, look out. Exhale, round the back, cat flexion the spine. Tuck toes, drop your belly, Marjasana, Pitalasana. Exhale, round the back. Tuck them, drop them, pull them through, smile. Exhale, round the back. Left leg in towards neutral, inhale the right leg behind you, roll out the ankle. Good, come to the fingertips. Good, lift the right hand. Lift the left hand. Exhale, round the back, knee to chest. Inhale it back. Push down with that right, inhale the left. Look high. Drop just the chin, length. Exhale, round the back. Elbow to knee, inhale, reach. Good, left hand down, flex the foot, bring it out, sweep it in front. Exhale, sweep it all the way over now. Anchor with the toes, look over your left shoulder. Send your hips to the right. Inhale, bring it up, tip tap. Exhale, sweep it out as far as you can, grab with the toes. Drop the right knee behind the left shin, start to walk it back. Bring support under your bum if you like. Good. Inhale the arms up. Oh yeah, drop the left hand behind you, walk the hands up, reach up. Clear the chin, bend the elbow, Jamusasana. And lift your heart. Yes. Good. Untether the arms, lift and reach. Drop your hands down, walk them out. Good. Centering through, bring the right leg back in line with the hip. Hold, give it a pump. Good. Round the back, knee to chest. Inhale back. Eyes, elbows, as you touch, hug the ribs, chin and chest. Inhale up. Bring the right knee to meet the left. Tuck your toes, drop your belly, look up. Exhale, walk your feet back. Hands in Anjali Mudra, sit. Bring a little space under your feet. Breathe peace. Send your knees towards me, breathe more peace. Lift your heart, lift high. Rotate the shoulders back and down. Heart higher, head back, throat wide open. Soften the gaze or close your eyes. Chin to chest, come on forward. Untuck those toes, lay the metatarsals wide. Plant the thumbs into the chest, lift your knees. Lift them higher. Oh yeah. Breathe peace. Inhale those hands. Roll them up, back and down. Send your hips, knees high, hips down, heart high, head back. Now push down the feet, lift your hips. That's nice. Good. Push them higher, lift them higher. Chin to chest, come on. Walk the hands out, tuck your toes, drop your belly, look up. Send your ass way back, spread the fingers wide. Now extend your legs, Adha Mukha, Svinasana, pedal. Pedal, pedal, pedal. Side to side. Sternly rotate your shoulders. Good. Nice. Bend the knees, send your ass back. Look between your thumbs, hop, step, and jump. Now back. Inhale, rock. Dance the heart center. All right, here we go. Pick the toes up on the right foot, place them down, micro bend, tuck the tail. Inhale the left knee. Give it a squeeze. Well done. Exhale, come on, figure four. Sit down nice and low. Oh, that's nice. Inhale up, give it a squeeze. Exhale, sweep it over the right side, grab left wrist, lean right. Open up the left side body, soften the skin on your face. Inhale, come on back, give it a squeeze. Open it up, place it across the knees. Sit, figure four, hands in Anjali Mudra. Inhale up, bring the knee in close. Now heel to the sits bones, keeping the left knee bent and a micro bend to the right. Find your bent-legged Vira Vajrasana. Bend the right knee deeply, send the left leg back, heels taste touch. Lift your heart, send the left hip forward, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, rounding the back, cat flexion the spine, extend the right leg, cat flexion, Ardha Hanumanasana. Inhale up, pull it through. Lift the heart high. Exhale, cat flexion the spine, deep as you extend the right leg. Inhale up. Oh yeah. One more time, extend that leg, round the upper back. Drop the hands, reach them back. Inhale, high lunge. Alrighty, deep bend in the left leg. Now, reach back with the arms. Slowly extend the right leg. Keep the hips and shoulders square, reach. Drop your left hand to the pit of the left knee, armpit, knee, leg pit, whatever you want to call it, reach back. Windmill the arms, so the left hand comes inside the right foot, open right. Good. Now, drop onto the knife edge of the feet as you rotate to the right. Right hand goes back on a Hatasana stretch of the left hip. Bring the left hip down. Good. Inhale up. Find your active high lunge. Bring it on down. Good. Come way onto that hip. Yeah, one more time. Do it. And we come back again. Good. Inhale up. This time we frame the foot. Look to the front of your mat when you're ready. Inhale, left leg high. Good. Exhale, round the back, knee to chest. Inhale it up. Now, we're going to switch legs. You're going to spring with the right foot, bring the left foot down, and inhale the right up. Whoop. Yes. Exhale, round the back, knee to chest. Bring the shin down. Inhale up, primal squat. Exhale, hands down, right leg high. Oh, exhale, come on down. Inhale up, sit deeply. Come on down, send the right leg high. Good. Inhale it up and bring it with you. We'll give it a squeeze. Now we're ready for the other side. Isn't that ironic? Open up, place it on the inside edge of the left. Sit deeply. The wind, so light. All this intermittent fasting is making me blow away. I'm only down to 240. Sit deeply, inhale up. Squeeze. Sweep it around left side, grab your right wrist, lean left. Come on back. Sit, squeeze, squeeze. Then sit. Nice. Inhale up, give it a squeeze. Keep it bent. Left knee gets a slight bend as well. Hinge forward, bent leg. Here, Madrasa 3, reach for me. Bend the left knee, send it back deeply. Toes are tucked. Inhale through, right hip forward, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, rounding the back. Cat flexion, Ardha Hanumanasana. Inhale, reach. Anjaneyasana, bring the biceps behind the ears. Lift the heart, look up. Exhale, round the back. All round. Inhale up. Lift, lift, lift. Exhale, come on. Good. Sweep the arms away, reach back. Inhale up, high lunge. Arms behind the ears. Deep bend to the right knee. Reach back and then extend just your left leg. Drop the right hand to the pit. Reach back. Oh yeah. Windmill the arms. Right hand comes in. Inhale up. Opening left. Coming onto the knife edges of the feet. Roll onto the right hip. Reach back. Deep hip stretch. Inhale. High lunge. Active in the quad. Exhale round. Inhale reach. One more time. Anahatasana. Inhale up. Frame the foot. Look to the front of your mat. When you're ready, inhale right leg high. Good. Exhale round the back knee to chest. Inhale it up. Load the left leg, jump and switch. Yeah, standing split. Exhale, round the back, bring the shin down. Inhale, primal squat. Exhale down, send the left leg high, standing split. Oh, bring it down. Inhale, look up. Exhale down. Inhale. Now inhale the leg up. Bring it high, hold. Give it a squeeze. Open it. One more time, the other side. Sit deeply. Inhale up, squeeze. Exhale, sweep it, left wrist, lean right. Come on back, squeeze. Open and sit. Oh yeah. Inhale up, give it a squeeze. Hinge forward, bent legged here, Madrasa 3. Bend the right knee, send it back deeply. Keep the toes tucked. Drop the left knee down, Anjaneyasana. Oh yeah. Untether the arms. This time to your extended leg. High. Inhale up, lift high. Higher. Exhale, extend the leg, round the back. Left. That sucked. Inhale up. Together now, ready, babies? Let them go. Oh, damn. Inhale up. Last time. Good. Let the hands go. Reach back. Inhale. High lunge. Deep bend. Reach back. Extend the right leg. Drop the left hand. Reach back. Windmill the arms. Left hand inside. Open right. Nice. Drop that onto the hip. Reach back. Inhale up and over. Reach. Exhale back. Inhale one more time. This time, get on this hip. The last time we'll be there. Get on this hip. Lean back. Oh, there it is again. 5th time. Round the upper body. Frame the foot. Find your high. Look as you inhale, left leg. Exhale, round the back. Knee to chest. Inhale it up, standing split. Load the right leg. Switch. Whoop. Nice. Exhale, round the back. Bring your shin down. Lift high. Primal squattage. Hands down, right leg standing split. Oh yeah, come on. Inhale, lift. Exhale, send it, lift. Well, inhale up, bring the knee with you. Oh yeah. Hands and fingers together, dance, Shiva. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Grab that knee and bring it in. Nice, open it, sit. Oh, inhale it up, squeeze. Exhale, let it rip. Hold the side, right wrist, lean left. Come on back. Squeeze. Sit. Inhale up. Squeeze. Arabesque, warrior 3. Oh yeah, bend the left knee deeply, send it back. Drop the knee. Inhale out to the asana. Extend the left leg, round the back, let him go. Cut. Inhale up, pull him through. Look up, look high. Exhale, extend the leg, unbend the arms, you cut. Yeah, one time, bring it. Last one, inhale. Let him rip. Extend the hands back. Reach, high line. Bend that right knee deeply. Reach back with the hand. Extend the leg, the left leg. Drop the right hand. Reach back. Windmill them arms, silly goose. Right hand inside, open left. Oh, exhale, come on the hip, reach back. Inhale up. Ooh, exhale back. Come on, get deep now. Last one, deep into that hip, settle. Oh, baby, come on through, frame the foot. Look to the front of your mat, inhale, right leg high. Exhale, round the back knee, jazz. Inhale up. Jazz the left leg, inhale, switch, feet. Exhale, round the back, bring the shin down. Lift high, paddle spot. Exhale, plant the hands, inhale, left leg high. Exhale, bring it down. Lift the heart. Exhale, down, lift it high. Inhale up. Bring the knee with you. Oh, open it to the left, flex the foot. Dance, healer. Bend your right knee. Woo-hoo-hoo. Hands to the heart center, the knees to neutral. Extend the leg. Release it to meet the right and inhale high. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, bow. Good, hang here. Grab opposite elbows if you'd like. Or don't. Let the upper body hang heavy. Breathe peace. Relax the neck. All right, now, take an active bend to both knees. Good, just drape. Now, exhale completely. Pull your navel in close. Now, just fill your belly area with quads. Relax your head, neck, and shoulders. And slowly extend just the legs. Oh, that's a new Uttanasana. I like it. Nice job, kitty. Untether the arms. Inhale, halfway. Lift the toes. Lift them high. Now bend the knees as you sit in your Uttanasana, arms in front. And get deeper. A little Pickles for you. Lift the heels higher. Shoulders back and down. Sit your ass higher. Lift your heels higher. Inhale up. Keep your heels high. Reach. Heels down. Swan dive. Uttanasana. Inhale halfway. Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale back. Inhale halfway. Lift the heels. Higher. Higher. Bend the knees. Arms parallel with the ground. Sit. Spine should be perfectly perpendicular. Oh, that's nice. Inhale up. Woo-hoo-hoo, reach. Release the heels. Exhale. Swan dive. Uttanasana. Inhale halfway. Exhale back. Inhale rise. Thumbs come together. The palms come together. Tuck your tail. Hands to heart center. Revisit your intention. Samastiti. Lift the right knee. Send it back. Rotate all 10 toes to the south as you inhale the arms. Reach as we prepare for Prasarita Padottanasana. Variation A. Hinge at the waist and fold. Upper body hangs heavy. Feel the inner and outer edges of your feet. Yeah. Come on now, phone. And relax. So turn inward here. And listen for your own breath. If you can't hear it, find it. And relax. Slowly inhale up. Walk the hands out halfway. Good. Keeping that right foot where it is. Bend the right knee, flex. Bring your hands to heart center, Skandasana. Right knee bent. Flex left foot, toes towards the sky. Good. Run your arms parallel. Good. Deep, deep, deep. Crisscross applesauce, come on through center. Flex the right foot now, take the heel into my yard. Lift your heart higher, you bent over too much. Lift your heart higher. Run your arms out wider. Yeah, crisscross. Nice. Good. Yeah. Bring your heel down. But then you gotta lift your heart too. Oh, little subtleties. That's the twister. You don't wanna play twister with me. Inhale through center. Good. Lift the heart high, flex the right foot. Rotate all 10 toes so they face forward. High lunge. Press down with the hands. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, round the back, knee to chest. Inhale it up, stack the hips, bend the knees, look under the armpit. Extend the legs. Bend the knee and get deeper. Extend the leg. Bend the knee, get deeper. Exhale, round the back, knee to chest. Sneak it under his right arm, open up and keep it in the air. Oh yes. Hangover cure. Now give the foot a pump. Drop the right hand down, left leg high. Exhale, round the back, knee to chest, place it on the navel. Inhale, right leg. Wrap the elbow, chin and chest. Inhale up. Right knee meets the left, tuck toes, drop your belly, look high. Extend the ass back. Push the ground away, extend your leg. Pedo Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, round the back, knee to chest. Inhale it up, bend the knees, stack the hips, look under the armpit. Extend the leg. Bend it again. Extend the leg, straighten it. Bend it, get deeper. Exhale, round the back. Knee to chest. Sneak under the left arm and open back and keep the foot in the air and give it a pump. Rotate the upper body, left hand down, right leg high. Exhale, round the back, place it under the navel. Inhale the left leg, hug the ribs, chin and chest. Inhale up. Toes come together, left knee meets the right, spread them out wide. Excuse me, hip this apart. Sit between your heels, I apologize. Make your way back to your Supta Virasana. And relax. Settle. Keep your knees going towards the center line. Good. Keep your heels outside your hips if you can. Create length to the iliopsoas, hip flexors, piriformis, quads, the adductors. Soften the skin on your face. Return to your breath and look up. Try to squeeze a drop of sunlight out of that gray sky. Let it kiss your face. It's your birthday. Haha. Slowly tuck the tailbone, bring the chin to the chest. Big toes together, knees out wide. Put your forehead down, Balasana Child's Pose. Michael, I worry you embrace discomfort too much. There's a threshold, man. Put your forehead down and revisit your intention. Put your forehead down and listen for your own breath. Close your eyes and open your heart, your ears. Appreciate yourself. Be grateful for your day. The company we keep. On a sandbar we treasure. Today's the day. The minute you get sick of hearing me say that, you might want to go to village yoga. So I'm coming. Every day. Every day. It's hard to not wait for the next day. Like you get so excited. Embrace it. Think about the ones you love. Think about what you're grateful for. Make sure you can hear your breath. Live. Good. Inhale up, bring those hands under the shoulders. They'll meet you through a table whenever you want to. Press down with both hands, but then pick them up and redistribute the weight. You want an Instagram it? No. Instagram folks are going to put you out for a minute and then bring you right back. Good. Turn the left palm over and look up. Exhale, thread the needle. Coming under the right arm and down to the right cheek.
push down with the right hand, and twist to the thoracic spine. Slowly, when you're ready, inhale the right leg if you want to. And if you don't, you don't. If you want to bend your left knee, and then your right knee, bringing the soles together, don't lean on the table, Malkin, that's cheating. Soles together, knees open, reach up high with the right hand now. Stabilize, you got it, Roxy. Bend the right elbow, place your right hand on the back of your left ass cheek. That's pickle pose, well done. Extend just the right leg, hold. Oh yeah, right hand down, right knee down, open left. Oh, nicely done. Left hand down, tuck your toes, drop your belly, pull your heart through, look up. Exhale, round the back, cat flexion the spine. Oh, pick up the hands, place them back down like a cat. Turn the right palm over, open right. Exhale, thread the needle. Come onto your right cheek and steady. Keep the left hand in front of your face. Press down with it, really twist in the thoracic spine. Anchor with the knees. And when you want, inhale the left leg. Good, if it serves you, bend the right knee. Then the left, soles together. Inhale the left arm high. Send that left knee towards the sky. Bend the left elbow, put it on your right ass cheek. Look to the tip of your nose and smile. Extend the left leg. Slowly release the left hand, keep the left leg in the air. Then rotate, bring the left knee down, push with the left hand, open right. Release the right, slowly come forward. Unfurl the spine. Bring the big toes together and zip your inner thighs. Good. Now zip your inner thighs and tuck your tail down. Slide the hands back under the shoulders, maybe even closer to the ribs. Lift the shoulders, roll them back and down. Lift and squeeze the shoulder blades together. Lift your heart, Bhujangasana. Gaze not up, it is forward. Shoulders back and down. Hold. Slowly unfurl the spine. Come to your right cheek. Send the hands back. Push down, palms face up with the backs of your hands. Slowly inhale up to your chin. Or your forehead, doesn't matter to me. Lift your right leg. Point the toe. Lift your left leg, point the toe. Lift your quads high. Lift your heart now. Oh, nice. Now lift your arms. Shalabhasana. Fly now, silly gooses. Reach. Drop the feet down and slide the hands under the shoulders. Keep a wide leg, Bhujangasana. Take your traction out of your ass. Look up this time. Slowly come on, folks. Good. Left cheek this time. Send your arms back. Inhale big. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Just keep filling your lungs. Hold. Open your mouth, let it rip. Yeah, that was it. Inhale more now, more. Big, 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 hold. Exhale, let it rip. Well done. One more time. Big, big, big breath. Fill with prana. Hold. Let it go. Nicely done. Walk the hands up and under the shoulders. So you can make your way to the table. Sit on your heels. And let's get the Mula Bandha going for a minute. So settle into the heels. Good. You need your sit bones, the ischium, the bottom of your pelvis to sit on your heels. Then you need to engage the Mula Bandha. So lift. So the Mula Bandha, young lady, is the muscles that you use to stop from going to the bathroom. When you do that, you get a lift. When you get a lift, come off your heels. When you come off your heels, that's an engagement of the low core and the pelvic floor. That lift with the retention of your breath will make you fly. Don't go lie. So come out. Bring the hands in front of you. Tuck the toes. Meet me in toe stand. Bakasana now, but we're going to do it right out of the gate. It's an engaged Mula Bandha. Then you're going to lift your heart, retain your breath, and just crack the faucet. Lift your bum high. Place the knees on the back of the arms. Trust your heart's knowing. Lean forward, engage your Mula Bandha, and fly, Bakasana. Come forward, fly. You fly, birthday girl. Lift your heart. Yes. Now I lend you my knee. Lean forward, bend the elbows. Yeah! Well done. Sorry, I got third in the back. Good job, kiddies. Well done. Your feet were up there for a while. Is that the first time you flew like that?
Yeah, I haven't done more than like a second at a time. So.
Look at today's the first, too. All right, good. Here we go. All righty. Now, we're going to do it again, but we're going to extend the arms. So it's going to take an adduction of the inner thighs. So this is where it gets good. You were resting on the laurels of your triceps there a little bit. Of course, the whole time you were in crow, I'm sure you felt like you were resting. But this time we're going to really get it now. So we're going to squeeze the inner thighs there. We're going to lift the pelvic floor, engage everything, and then pull the heart through. When the arms come to 90 degrees, that's chaturanga, then we extend. Here we go. We turn this crow into a crane. Lift that head, Michael McCollum. Trust your heart's knowing. Extend that leg, those arms, Philly. Go, birthday baby. Yes. Good job. Off that head, Eddie. Good job. Well done, kids. Come to sit. Extend your legs one side or the other. Nice work. Alrighty, kids. Here we go. Glad we find Dandasana, Tadasana is in a seated position. We're going to do it. Slowly bring the left knee in. Open it to the left. Now, I need you to shim. Keep from rolling down this friggin' hill. All right, here we go. So plug the right femur in by getting dorsal flexion in the right foot. Send this femur deep. Oof. Inhale the arms. Good. Now, slowly on the exhalation, twist to the left. Bring the right hand outside the bent knee, but you got to lift high. Square your shoulders. Send your crown of your head higher, damn it. Higher, higher, higher. Now exhale, bring it out. Good. Keep the left hand there. Turn the right palm towards the sky. Sweep it over and inhale the hips into a gentle back bend. Lift your heart, close your eyes. Point your right toe. Good. Rotate the right shoulder to the left. Bring the right hand down to the left side of your mat. Sweep it all the way across until it finds behind you. The left hand comes outside the right knee. Lift your heart, twist to the right. Counter twist. Unbind the posture, come through center and square. Now look past that foot, dorsal flexion. Plug that femur in. Externally rotate this head. Look past the foot. Inhale the arms. Hinge forward now. Hinge forward now. Hinge forward now. Let the hands forward than me. Janushirasana. Breathe peace. Breathe peace. Excuse me. Open up the sciatic corridors of your lumbar spine. Create freedom and unimpeded avenues for sciatic neurocurrent to flow from our upper and lower bodies. Embrace the very moment. You are here in the arms of a friend in a community of light, love, and laughter. Inhale slowly, let the hands ride the legs. Good. Heel toe this foot out so it's square to the front edge of your mat. Flex the right foot, lean over and place the right ankle over the left knee. This is fire log now, it ain't sitting cross-legged now, it's for real. Bring your bottom foot towards me, love. Bring that bottom foot a little bit closer to me. Good. Now, the top shin is parallel with the bottom shin and it eclipses the bottom shin. Lean all the way over, find your left sit bone. All right, now lean all the way to your right, find your right sit bone. Oh, there it is. Flex both feet, lift your heart, come on forward, fire log. Deep hip opener. Yes. Teresa, bring that bottom foot towards me, just a pinch. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now bring the top foot closer to your left wrist. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now we're getting it. And settle into your fire lobe. It's so nice. Keep the feet flexed because the hips are way less tolerant than the knees. So what's going to happen is, if in fact you stress, that knee joint will give out before the hip does. And we don't need that. We're here to distance ourselves from suffering. myself in pain. Certainly not create any. It happens sometimes, but we'll fix it with more yoga. Inhale up. Rotate the shoulders back and down. Fingers can face away from you. Inhale the left in front of the hip. Slide the right knee down. Lift the heart. Rotate the shoulders back and down. Get space across the chest. Drop your knees to the left, your gaze to the right. Inhale up through center. Drop your knees to the right, your gaze to the left. As you settle into the outer hip flexor. Piriformis to the left side. Along the IT band. Look to the left. Soften your gaze. Inhale. Knees left, gaze right. Inhale up. Knees right, gaze left. Come on through center. Walk the soles together. Lift, hands, hands, hands. Move side to side. Find your Baddha Konasana. Inhale halfway, look up. Bring only the chin to the chest and lengthen the cervical spine. Now exhale completely, suck your belly in. And just create some more space. That space, baby, that space. I remind you all the time, but this real estate you create with that exhalation is where your soul resides. That's what's up. Inhale up, slap. Slowly extend the left leg, bringing the right sole to the inner edge. The sole, by the way, now is quantifiable almost. They're not going to tell you it now because they've been fighting this shit for a million years. But all of a sudden, there's measures and statistical ways to quantify this neurocurrent that's more than what you can see. Of course, they won't call it the soul for a long time because they can't handle it. Inhale and externally rotate. Inhale left. Exhale, hinge and fold. We're not going to stay. Inhale up. Reach, reach, reach. Twist to the right. Left hand coming outside the bent knee. Lift high. Exhale, follow your right shoulder with your chin, then your eyes, and then close your eyes. Wring it out behind your belly. Keeping the left foot flexed. Plant the right hand down. Turn the left palm towards the sky. Sweep open. Point the left toes for your delightful counterbelly. Back bend. Take the left hand over to the right. Sweep it all the way across your mat until it comes behind you. The right hand comes outside the knee. Mindful of flex. Inhale, get tall. Exhale, wring it out. Come on, back through center. Dorsally flex that foot. Plant it into the femoral socket. Inhale high. Look past it now. Grab the index finger and thumb around your left wrist. Create the Nana Mudra or Chin Mudra as you come here. Now lift higher. Reach past those feet. Reach past. And fold. Let the hands go where they go now. Janu Sasana. Create space on each side of corridors. Let this current flow. Inhale up, let the hands ride the legs. Flex this right foot and heel toe it out so it's parallel to the short edge of your mat. Lean way to the right. Flex the left ankle. Place it over the right knee. Now you gotta lean back. You gotta take the left sit bone back, making sure the left knee is over the right ankle. You lift the heart, head forward and fold. It may be vastly different on this side. It'll come.
It's not good.
It's gonna come. It's amazing what'll happen though. So here's what's going on. Both of you two, I can sympathize. I was in the same boat. But Tommy Joyce, who's a bit of a disappointment, I hate to say it. He's the pioneer for our Ashtanga yoga practice, but he found some indiscretions that maybe tarnished his unbelievable career. But so I try not to reference him anymore because I don't like that stuff. But he said a ton of things that were really, really true. One is practice, 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 and all is coming. This believes like it's out of your, there's no way in hell that's ever gonna happen. It's gonna, and it does. And it's amazing because it wasn't gonna happen for me either, you know? And I'm in the same boat as you. I'm not a teenager, you know? So we go through and we do our thing and we just create more space. But the freedom that we create by doing this tapas, creating this heat over and over and over again and reboiling this friggin' chickpea that is us over and over and over and over and over again is we create freedom. And this freedom is undeniable. And this freedom is without, we can't let it, it's not a choice anymore. You just have to get it. You have to get it. What else could we ever want to be more than free? Inhale out, roll the shoulders back and down, lift.
Bring the foot in front, slide it down, let it fall out, hip distance apart. Rotate the shoulders back left, your gaze to the right. Lift your heart. Drop your right ear to your right shoulder, close your eyes and get snarky looking. Inhale up through center. Drop your knees to the right, your gaze to the left. Oh, now. Just joy. Oh, lift it, lift it, lift it. Bring it, drop them. Roll the head to the right. Close them eyes. Let the ear hit your shoulders. Open your heart. Oh, come through center. Drop them now. Your feet. Oh, bring them through center. Soles together. Roll onto the ischium now. Roll. Come forward. Come forward. Come forward. Open the feet like the pages of a book. Look at it. Hinge forward now. You follow your heart. Don't look down. Keep looking up. Hands forward and full. Baddha Konasana. Oh, take your elbows and coax your knees out. Open those hips and acknowledge the adductors on the inside of the thighs. All right, and you're like, oh, this sucks. That means we need it. Create space. Space is freedom, and it's an undeniable and inevitable right. Inalienable right, for heaven's sakes, if you want to get all memorial ass. So come here and create this space, this freedom. Inhale up, grab the big toes. We're gonna roll them back. I got a new friend in town. That's you. Ready? Lift your heels. Good. Lift them up. Mandatory eye contact here. Do not even blink. Let him rip. That was good. She just pretty much said eat shit to him. Lift them higher. Oh, it's gonna be tough with socks, PBF. Let it go, left hand. Wave royally with your left hand. Royally, bend the elbow. Right arm. Michael, that's royal. Oh, take to the inner side, roll them back. Bring the heels down. Lift the heart. Hand forward and fold, rain now. Close your eyes. Oh. And then you're free. All the grubs in the yard for breakfast are free. Chum, chum, chum. Breathe peace. Inhale up halfway. Turn the right palm over dramatically towards the sky. Now slide it to the inner edge. Reach up, grab them toes. Palms face up. Maybe reach back with the left hand. Lift up, 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 and over. Paramrita Janusha Sasa. This ain't it. Look. Turn the shoulder in. Up, up, up. Shine your heart. Yeah. Round down to that left hip. Good. Untether the arms and rotate just the upper body so you're framed over the left, that right foot. Reach out, in forward and fold. Oh, deep now, deep, we're deep. Bring the left shoulder down. Oh, yeah. Inhale up, walk them through center. Get about 3/4 of the way and then drop the left forearm dramatically up. Slide it to the inner edge. Reach back with the right and look at it. Oh, up, 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 and over. Then shine that right shoulder towards the sky. Woo! Turn yourself inside, then back out. This is the Atman. This is the individual soul. No ego here. Just enough ego to keep your leggings from falling off, but that's all she wrote. Good. Relax the upper body, frame the foot. Reach past that frame. Reach. Bring the right shoulder down. Exhale, fold. Oh, yeah. Now, the expression here happens as you exhale. Create space in your belly, silly gooses. Inhale up slow, walk the hands through center. Lift the heart, look up, halfway. Exhale, push the ground away, round the upper back. Cat flex of the spine. Pull that ground towards you. Drop your belly, look up for a strange variation of Marjasana and Pitalasana. Exhale, round the back, chin to chest, scoop out your navel. Then slide the hands back to the knees, up and over. Big, come up, bend them. And make them back distance apart. Good, come up a little bit. You have a landed strip. Pull your heart through. Look high, exhale, round the back. Marjasana, Pitalasana, this time in a seated position, look up. Exhale, round the back. Inhale up. Exhale, round the back and keep rolling. Bring your knees into your chest, give yourself a squeeze. Good. Left foot down to the mat, extend the right leg, grab the big toe. Or the heel, or grab a strap, or your t-shirt. Now, flex the left foot and slide it down your mat towards my face. Drop your left arm out to T. And then slowly, keeping the upper body completely square, open that right foot to the right.
Ujita Hatha Padang Gustasana in the Supta variation. Oh, dang, that's nice. Yes. Keep the left shoulder blade down. Keep your gaze to the left. Inhale it through center. Good. Bend the knee deeply into the chest. Switch hands. Take the left hand to the outer edge. Drop your right hand to the right. Slowly bring that right knee over to your left, keeping the upper back flat. Twist. Oh, that's nice. Slowly come back through center. Plant the right foot down in front of the sit bone. Bend the left knee. Slide them together. Bring the soles of the feet together. Let your knees fall out to the left. Put your left hand on your belly, your right hand on your heart. And connect to that breath. I don't know if you can still hear it. Ask yourself what time it is. Ask yourself where you at. Breathe peace. Come back to your intention. And revisit all the things you're grateful for. Supta Baddha Konasana. To let the hips just go. Slowly inhale the knees through center. Push down the right foot, inhale the left leg high. Reach up and grab it with the big toe, or the peace fingers of the big toe, or the ankle, heel, or strap. Flex the right foot and send it towards my voice, keeping the upper body square. Drop your right hand to T out to the right. Keeping the shoulders square, look to the right and drop your left foot to the left. Holy shit, that's fire. Ujita Hasta Padang Gustasana Supta. Inhale up through center. Bend the knee deeply. Squeeze it into your chest. Pick your right hand up. Place it on the outer edge. Drop your left hand to T. Keep your gaze to the left as you slowly bring the left knee over to the right. Twisting behind the intercostals, obliques, serratus. Breaking free of the fascia and connective tissue of the rib cage. Creating more and more space in that sciatic corridor. Give yourself a little performance, IT love. Slowly inhale out. Bring the knees in together. Soles of the feet together. Let the knees fall out again. Oh, you get to feel what they're saying.
No, okay.
Feel good?
Warm.
All right, good. Bring the soles of the feet together, drop your knees out to the sides, left hand on the belly, right hand on the heart. Some Dirga, 3 phase, pranayama. Now we're gonna breathe in an impetus of 1, 2, 3. We're gonna breathe out with a cadence of 3, 2, 1. So we're gonna inhale first the belly, continue to inhale the ribs, then finally we keep our inhalation lifts the chest. We'll hold briefly and then we'll exhale chest first, then ribs, let them weave. Slowly exhale to the bottom of the belly. So here we go. Inhale and exhale naturally. Now inhale belly. Ribs. Chest. Lift. Hold. Exhale chest. Ribs. Belly. Good. Inhale belly. Ribs. Chest. Exhale chest. Ribs, belly. One more round. Belly, ribs, chest, hold. Exhale, chest, ribs, belly, relax. Return to natural circles of breath. Slowly bring the knees through center. Give yourself a squeeze. Good. Make 3 circles to the left and right. Massaging the lumbar spine. Bringing your heels down low. And then drop them feet to the flow. Your heels hip disc apart and parallel. Drop your hands to your sides. Engage your quads. Tuck your tailbone. Lift your hip. Satyabandha Sharvangasana. Engage the quads. Release the bum. Breathe deep. Lift the hips higher. When you want to come out, no go. Breathe peace. Good. Reset the pubic symphysis and the pelvis. right. And when you're ready, unfurl the spine one vertebra at a time. Your spine and your sacrum, make your way back into the arms of a friend. Bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a squeeze. You're ready, drop them feet to the floor. Less dramatically than that. Bring your heels in close. Bring your hands to behind the scapula if you'd like. Fingers face fingers face the shoulder blades. For your next back bend, if you'd like to try Urdhva Dhanurasana, Chakrasana, or wheel, you'll press down and lift the hips. Resetting the pelvis, coming to the crown of the head, maybe just first. Elbows generate towards the center line. Good, good, good. And if another bridge is in your practice, do so. If a restorative back bend's in your practice, also do so. Good, Eddie, there you go. Good, little bell of SEO, well done. Come out slower next time. She'll bang your neck. Go, Wade. Don't you say can't. Not in my backyard. Push. Well done, baby. Come on out. Bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a little counter squeeze. That's it. And then extend your legs towards the sky. Roll along the spine. Come to sit real quick. All right. Good. So bending the backs. It's because we didn't bend our backs for our entire lives in this way that our back's still sort of ready to go. But it's because the psoas, which attaches right where the thoracic spine meets the lumbar spine, it wraps around. Then it comes across the front and goes through the inside of the greater pelvic bowl and attaches. So the iliopsoas is amazing that it's the front, the back, the bottom, and the top. No other muscle does all that, right? So it's been this way. It's got a propensity for doing this all the time until, of course, our back hurts. But it never wants to go this way. We have to create this lane, or else we'll perpetually go this way. So this is what I was saying. It's not necessarily just this, the shoulders and the arms. It's this too. Once there's real estate here, and you can tuck the tail to protect the lumbar spine, the shoulders, don't get me wrong, the shoulders are a bitch, especially when, like I surfed for 40 years, so my body does this naturally, but it never does this. But when the arms get past the ears, you have at least some real estate to play with. So I'll show you one time real quick. It's on a hill, so it might not be fine. But you're gonna bring the heels in close. Now, if you do it, same thing, Michael, ready? Bring the heels in slightly close together. Lay your feet out, just 5-10 degrees. Bring the hands back. My wrist a little front. So we're gonna tuck the tailbone. See that? Cat flexion. Engage the quads. And lift. Coming to the crown of the head is a good idea until you can send the elbows towards the center line and then push. It's just not easy because this part of the deltoid is something you never use either. You'll do this, but you don't do that. So let's try some. We'll try it one more time. If it's in your game to do a restorative back bend, put something under your sacrum, relax. Good. Lay the feet out 5 degrees. Yeah. Now, Michael, take them elbows in. Yes, that shit ain't gonna be fun, but come to the crown of the head now and open. Just the crown of the head, that's it. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And once we get those hands wider, Michael, we'll do it. Easy, you all right, Wayne?
One day we're gonna get it.
You're gonna. Come up, relax. Go, Eddie, go. Good. All right, relax. Come sit up for 1 second. We'll talk about it in a minute. All right, here's the deal. I'm gonna keep making you do shit that you don't think you can because you can. And because I'm not here to show you stuff you can't do, I'm here to show you stuff you can do. And it just happens. It just happens, it just happens, it just happens. That Mayurasana pose I torture you with all the time, literally, I tell that story all the time, like looking underneath the couch, for the remote kind of shit, and I was on the ground, and my teacher, An, tormented me with it. No, it wasn't, I forget who it was. But An tormented me 1,000 things, as a matter of fact, thank God she did. And I was on the ground, and I just tried it. And then I couldn't do it 400 times, and then the 401st time I tried it, my feet came up in the air, And when they did, it was like, boom. Because at 45 or whatever that was a big deal to me doing shit for the first time. So it's, once that happens though, that can of worms is just infinite. You open it up and you just get younger. It's the fountain of youth, man, so just keep moving. Because if you lose it, what happens to your mind's a razor's edge, but your body takes a dump? You're still a prisoner. You don't want to be sitting in your own cell with a key in your hand. You just can't do that. If you imagine sitting in a cell with a key in your hand and you can't get out. Oh, Jenny Lake, we lost our camera. Jenny needs a nap. Shavasana is going to be long.
Alrighty, babies, inversions, this is what we're gonna do. All right, you ready to get upside down too, silly goose? Hangovers, upside down, this is what we got.
Broke.
It's broken.
The tripod broke.
Here,
Then we better practice our tripod headstand.
Oh, am I up there? Oh, God. Okay.
All right, ready, silly goose? Okay, so very first inversion, we're gonna practice dead bug. So just dead bug it. Then we're gonna practice shoulder stand. Oh, you gotta hold that. Good job, Spielberg. We're on a tight budget production. Donation-based production, you gotta be careful. All right, good. Do shoulder stand. If you wanna do this as your inversion practice, Shalabhasharvangasana. Walk your elbows in, energize through your heels. And then come this way, Jenny Lee. Come out and do fish. This is the counter pose for that. Can't even see you guys back there. And then if you want to get on your heads, I think it's appropriate to try tripod headstand today, being that we just lost the tripod. Becky Strickland was over there yesterday. She's like, what about the neighbor, Scott? What are you going to do then? I was like, shush. Sure as shit, the neighbor showed up last night.
Well, I knew when the grass was cut, they weren't far behind.
All right, let's practice headstand.
What am I doing? Am I doing
All right, face the camera though, because you're on a hill. So go this way. So tripod head, or I'll do it. I'm giving you a break. Someone's up at a time. Good job, Jenny Lee.
Thanks.
If you want to practice tripod headstand, and I'm on a hill so it's a little funky, you're gonna place your hands, but it's got to be this triangle right here. The head and the hands go like that. If you have your hands by your ears, I'm gonna throw you in the canal. And I don't mean to be so abrupt, but look at what's going on here. There's no stability from east to west. It's all north to south, you know? So that's where you get Jackie. It's a little funky. So bring the hands down so you create this triangle. And then you have this wonderful space to deal with. Maybe I can get up there. Let's see. And that might be a little flatter. Walk the toes in, walk the toes in. To take child's pose. Let's go do something. Whatever you want to do, birthday code. What you gonna do? You gonna fly? Get it, sister. Good. Have fun. Follow the kid, no falling into the fire. Easy, Wayne, hands back, chill. Too much weight on the head, Wayne. So look, so wait, for real, stop for a second, so watch. Hang on, because that just made me nervous. When your hands were moving, that means all the weight was on your head.
Right.
What do you weigh? Not teasing you, but you're 200, right?
Or you.
I don't know about that. but so I'm 246 pounds. No, I was 244 or something like that. If I put all that on my neck, no go. And I do, I can do it, but I've done it over a different amount of time. You have to get more weight into the hands and push the ground away. So it's barely on your head, man, barely on your head. Or else you're gonna hurt yourself. And that neck stuff, Wayne, is no good. Cervical compression is not fun. Push down through the center, Malkin. There you go. Nice, BBF. All right, Teresa, stay right there. I'm going to adjust. Do you mind the adjustment? Are you okay? I didn't know. I should have asked you earlier before. With the whole COVID thing. I know. I hugged you. I know. Ready? Good. Keep stepping on your mat. See what you get for your birthday? I sit up your mat, give you a coronavirus. You know, whatever you want here at Pickles, it's all inclusive. All right.
Labor Day, Memorial Day.
Roxy Valdivia, well done. Push down to those hands, woman. How's your head, baby?
It's okay.
All right, push down with the hands. Good.
Mine's
Hands
dry.
on, steady, second. Good job. Child's pose. Right away, child's pose. All right, when you come out, easy, Eddie. Good. Push. Good. Scissors the other side. I got you. Bring them heels up. Give me one. Give me two. Yeah, cat flex of the spine. Bring your ass towards the water. Bring your heels back. Hold. Your head okay? Yep. Push with the hands more. Yes. Look at that boy. Hold now. Hold. Steady, Freddie. Oh, damn. You okay? Your neck? Tuck the chin. Please tuck the chin. Is your neck hurt? Good. Hold on. Did you sign? You two are signing the waiver twice. Wayne and Eddie signed the waiver twice and then re-signed. Alrighty, babies. Make your way to your back and relax. Good job. Do the appropriate counter pose. I'm glad you're trying it. It's fun. So here's the deal. And I'm excited you're getting up on your heads outside and stuff like that. But in a studio, we have a wall where I can teach you the subtleties of the posture where it's really, really safe.
and you're on a flat subsurface. You know, we just have this terra firma that's all over the place, and it's really not absolutely ideal. So embrace these inversions outside as long as we have to, but you got to be extra, extra careful out here is all I'm asking. All right, make your way to your backs. Neck injuries suck, and every physical therapist in the world knows my name east of Raleigh, because they all curse me. They do, it's terrible. I love Amy Darty, Francis, all of them. They yell at me all the time because they don't want people on their heads, you know, because of cervical compression. But when you do it right, there's tons and tons and tons of benefit. So make your way to your back and relax. And take contraction out of your body. Be mindful. And then don't be. Good. Relax everything there is to relax. Sorry. Alrighty, babies. Take contraction out of every single part of your body. And release. Release the breath. Let it come in and out under its own volition. Relax the head, neck, shoulders, and face. Low jaw, tongue in the mouth.
Now here you go again. You say you want your freedom.
Breathe in peace.
Well, who am I to keep you down?
Breathe out fear.
It's only right that you should play the way you feel.
Breathe in love and light.
But listen carefully to the sound.
Breathe out love and
Of
light.
the loneliness like a heartbeat drives you mad.
Breathe in laughter.
In the stillness of remembering.
That's the sound of your soul waking up.
And what you lost.
Breathe in love. That's the identity of the soul.
And what you lost.
Breathe in light. Breathe out light.
Thunder only happens when it's raining.
Think about people you love. The places you love to be with them.
Players only love you when they
Think about how cool you are. Period.
Say women, they will come and they'll go.
Let yesterday go with forgiveness.
But when the rain washes,
Invite tomorrow without expectation.
no,
Without anticipation.
yeah, you know.
Without the want.
Now here I go again. I see the crystal vision.
Breathe in love, babies, and enjoy your journey.
I keep my visions to myself, myself. It's only me who wants to wrap around your dreams and have you any dreams you like to sell. Dreams of loneliness like a heartbeat drives you mad, yeah. In the stillness of remembering what you had, oh, and what you lost, and what you had, yeah, and what you lost. Oh, thunder only happens when it's raining, raining. Players only love you when they playing, playing. Say you
Go inward and find inner space, and suddenly you will find an explosion of light, beauty, and ecstasy. And a little gift from my friend, one of many. I'll read to you a little something. I left firewood and smooching. There is a disease I know, it is called being too serious. Don't worry, you won't catch it from my poems. I let eloquence have its say, and wisdom too in mirth, for they can be needed companions as you navigate this dimension of others. Wherever you have dreamed of going, I have camped there and left firewood for when you arrive. Try this someday when you are packing or moving. Any simple object around, imagine your beloved's hand is yours, and then might become thus, just for a second. But a wondrous true moment like that would be enough for the integration to begin. The meld of you and light, and then the smooching, the wild smooching all the time. Why not? Breathe peace, babies.
Trust your hand. Find your teachers in the voice of the forest. Unplug, you can't ignore this.
Very slowly take a breath with intention. Nudge yourselves back spiritually to my yard. Very soulfully make tiny movements to your fingers, toes, wiggle your nose, face, hands, lick your lips. Physically bring yourself back to our little grassy yoga studio. And ever so thoughtfully roll your head side to side. And when it serves you, roll onto one side. No rush. Hatha Yoga Nushasana. It's now the yoga commences. Because it really has just started. And as we sit on our sides, we think of another sutra, Patanjali collaborated and collected the wisdoms of then. As Yogachitta Vrita Narodaha, the cessations and the fluctuations of a busy mind. Think about how important this is. Think about if all you are is what you are a product of from your environmental responses. Think about if all you are is how you respond environmentally. What a shame, huh? So wrangle up that consciousness. Do what it takes, if that's down dogs and splits and headstands to settle your consciousness, then do it. Take the physical movements necessary to still the mind, and when you still the mind, you turn inward. When you turn inward, this is where we come past the 50-yard line. This is what I was talking about yesterday. This is where we get into the red zone. This is where we start playing real ball. This is where it happens. The first four are yamas and niyamas, and they're observances and constraints, and they're just the guidelines for not being a jerk. And then you roll out your mat, you do the physical practice and necessary enough to be able to breathe under control. When you breathe under control, boom, 50-yard line. And then here we go. This is where it gets juicy. The top four limbs in our 8-limb Ashtanga path towards realization, which is where we get pratyahara. We deafening of the senses. We get dhyana and dharana, the turning inward, the meditation. And then finally, samadhi, self-realization and awareness. So very, very, very slowly, bring the very most aware and best version of your pretty self up to a seated position, whenever you want. Alrighty, kids. The reason I did that first sutra at the end was because now is the time to do yoga. So the yoga that you just did was nothing more than the asana practice. It was just a way to keep strength and flexibility in this Uber for our souls. So this part here is closed, you know, and when they wear out, we'll get some new ones. But well, at this point, at least in our juncture in our yogic path and our journey towards being the very best we could be, we'll maintain that and do the very best we can to keep it healthy, strong, flexible. So because the strength and the stability and the flexibility, everybody equates yoga with flexibility, but the flexibility is purely a physical state. So we can create strength and flexibility, but truly that just creates the stability necessary between our ears and in our chest. And then when there's stability there, there's just an awareness of what matters and what doesn't. And there's so much shit that doesn't matter that we clog and dilute our days with. So much shit that drives us crazy with that doesn't mean a thing. You know, it doesn't mean a thing. And 30 seconds later, it didn't matter at all, you know? So why does it just control us for so long? And it affects us in a hypertensive way. So when you take the environmental things that happen that push and pull on you through your ears and nose and your senses, these things will get you. And what happens is your diastolic blood pressure climbs up, your respiration rate changes, your heart rate changes, you get contraction in the muscles, you hold your things higher, your body becomes under fatigue. Man, 2 breaths. Just take 2 breaths at some of that small shit and then let it go. Your response will be different, your body will be different, your physiology will be different, you'll be kinder, you'll be nicer, and it's crucial. It's crucial for the ones that love you, that you do the very best you can to be the very best you are, because I owe that to them, you know? I owe that to her and there, and I owe that to you, to do the very best I can, and that takes a little awareness. So, I don't know. Today, it's your birthday. Today's your birthday. Today, just, you gotta take a couple breaths with attention off your mat. You gotta roll up your mat, and then you gotta go do yoga. And that's where it gets hard. This hard part, everybody thinks, oh my God, some of this shit is so hard. Oh, this is nothing compared to the yoga you have to do when you go home. The house, there's 6 series in the path of Ashtanga yoga, but Bobby Joyce, we brought him up again earlier today, is the hardest one is householdership. Being able to have a family and this and that, that's the series that takes everything you got, physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. So, be cool. And stop. Before you open your mouth, stop. Take 2 breaths. Use the tools we got. So you strapped on the yoga today. Now you got all these tools in your tool belt. Metaphysically, take them out as you need them today to deal with what's going to happen. Because shit's going to happen. It doesn't have to be bad or good, but it's going to happen. So you have what it takes. You have exactly what it takes to be the very best you can be. But walk around all day just because it's her birthday. And be the very, very, very best version of yourself, even when you get tired and cranky in the middle of the afternoon, or if you're hungover, or if you're this, or you're that, or work sucks, you got to go in. There's a million tourists here, but yet where they're putting money in their pocket, there's always something positive going on. Take that positive vibration with you all day, and then let everybody else around you watch them. Just be the best you could be, not for you, for them. And everybody's going to be tickled to death. I think the world, and I love hanging out with you. I'm going to do, again, my best all day long. I'm not going to let myself off the hook for 1 minute, because I know that inside I am purely divine, and just like each and every one of you. And I know you were born that way, and I was born that way, and that's it. And the light in my eyes is like the light in your eyes. And when you acknowledge the light in my eyes, and I acknowledge the light in your eyes, that shit gets glowy, man. It just gets glowy, no matter how many clouds are in the sky, or whatever the Weather Channel says. It's always sunny. So put your hands to heart center. You have to take 2 or 3 breaths today with a full acknowledgement of that breath before you say a word. Do not take it for granted. So my father left this planet for a new set of clothes, laboring for his breath. That sound sucks. So you know what? You don't take for granted your breath. You hold it, and you pace it, and you listen to it, and it becomes our melody for the day. And then another thing is, you carved out time for your mat. Do it again tomorrow. Do it again tomorrow. Do it again tomorrow. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. And then everything's gonna be all right. That's just how it works. The light in me thinks the light in you is amazing. Thanks for being with me today. Never once has this not been my honor. I know sometimes I'm an ass and I kid around and do all this other stuff and all this other jazz, but at this very moment, each and every time I'm practicing with you guys, it is purely my honor. And I thank you so much for your trust. The light in me thinks the light in you is beautiful. Namaste. Peace and light, y'all. Peace and light. Thank you very, very, very much. Love you all very, very much. Happy birthday, beautiful girl. All right, for heaven's sakes. Now I gotta sell tomatoes. What the hell? I better get my best version on, sell them too.